Alright, so I think the previous episode finished where Ren asks An out. But other than a casual chit-chat, I thought it's not really that crucial to their relationship. So let's continue from the evening after that, where Ren becomes friends with a politician for the first time. Have I seen you somewhere before? Oh, you were working at the beef bowl shop before. You have a lot of perseverance for a young person.
If you'd like.
If you're interested, I could use your help. I want to change the state of this country, and to do so I need the power of the youth. However, due to certain regulations, I can't offer a job to a student. I was thinking you could learn some things if you choose to attend a few of my speeches though. I'd be glad to. Really? That would be helpful indeed. Well then, would you mind telling me your name and contact information? Here's my contact. You're a student from Shujin Academy, It's nice to meet you. I am Toranosuke Yoshida. I used to be a member of the Diet, but no longer. Oh, in the past 20 years, I've lost 7 straight elections. This isn't good. I'm dwelling on the negative right before my speech. Well then, I hope I can count on your help immediately.
Everyone.
I'm just holding a placard. The lines of what is considered right and wrong in society today have been blurred. With common sense no longer our guide, we make decisions based on our selfish wants and desires. This has resulted in a deluge of self-centered people who delight in taking advantage of the weak. However, even in this modern day and age, it is imperative that we act in the best interests of all. A world where it is acceptable to trample on the rights of others for your own benefit, a world where the young exist only to be exploited, is a world that must be changed. Easy for him to say. Old-timers like me have our hands full taking care of ourselves. He's actually making some good points, but he's a no-name. He probably won't get too far. Nothing's gonna change, we'll just keep getting exploited. What's this wannabe politician blathering about now? He isn't even affiliated with a party. How about you just leave matters of state in the capable hands of the liberal co-prosperity party? You mustn't base your decision on whom to support merely according to the party they belong to. Just shut up already. You're just a washed-up politician. If I am chosen to represent the will of the people, then I am fully prepared to. In the best interest of all? Ha! Save the blathering for when you get elected, if you get elected.
Thank you.
Thank you. That is all for today. Well, what did you think of my speech? The best interest of all? I don't remember much of it. Well, the heckling. The best interest of all? The best interest of all?
I'm glad.
Indeed. Do you feel the same? Such as I am, I'd like to believe that I'm capable of giving a moving speech. However, there are times like today when the audience has a different opinion on a topic. Some feel I should concentrate on getting elected before I worry about others. Do you agree? You have my support. Yes, I agree with them. You won't get elected? I don't know. You have my support.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's encouraging to know that my message has won you over. Besides, I have grown quite accustomed to those types of reactions.
No.
Although I don't know if that is necessarily a good thing. Regardless, no matter what they say, I must continue on. I think I can learn a lot by listening to Yoshida's speeches.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
Perhaps I'll ask for your impressions again sometime. Hey, this man still hasn't become my confidant yet, did he? I heard there's a forum about the Phantom Thieves. Oh, I've seen him on TV. He's famous, but he still rides the train like everyone else. Oh, who are they talking about? Hey, isn't that detective? The Phantom Thieves are kinda cool, huh? Hey, 17 people of the people believe in the Phantom Thieves now.
What do you think about that?
Hey, that calling card sent to the Madarame exhibit. Do you think...
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, I think it's just like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind
That's
this.
cool.
There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it.
It's so cool.
I can't believe there are real-life superheroes. If it's happened twice, it's probably gonna happen again. Can't wait to see who's next.
Oh, yes.
Sounds like a lot of people are going to be on that trip to the studio tomorrow. Do you guys get to see the show too? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows. Ooh, and variety shows. Wonder if they'll talk about the Phantom Thieves. They'll certainly get plenty of attention on TV and the internet. Though I'm a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. Oh, that reminds me. Have you guys covered totalitarianism yet? It's a governmental structure that unites its people under a single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. In theory, it brings the people together under one ideal. That definitely comes with logistical benefits. But it also means forcing ideals on people, assimilating the unwilling. And that's how wars get started.
How about you?
Oh, alright, Kitkona-kun, here's a question. Where does that's hard to pronounce, totalitarianism take things a step further than authoritarianism? I guess those words are easy to pronounce for people who read a lot of books. Where does Tota take things step further than authoritarian? It's under one dictator, justifying inhumane laws, controlling public thought. How about it's under one dictator? No!
Maybe it was a bit too hard.
No, sorry. I probably shouldn't have given you a hint or something. A totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morals, and even thoughts of its people. To minimize dissidents, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. You all do that too, right? I try to, though I'm not great at it. It's not a bad skill to have. It can even help you survive the modern world. But you can't do it too much. If you make an echo chamber, then the people whose opinions differ might get hurt. Did the teacher mean to pick someone else? There are definitely people who would have gotten that right. Whoops. I'd like to remind you all to keep a strong sense of self and an open mind so we can disagree and still live in harmony. I guess class is almost over. That's it for today. A strong sense of self, huh? We need to make sure we don't lose sight of what we believe in too. Lunchtime.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that?
It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san.
Huh?
I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it.
They're talking about An's friend.
I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
That's the worst. So that's what he's using Nijima-senpai for?
Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Nijima-senpai knew?
An won't be able to forgive her in that case. There's
What is the meaning of
Nijima-senpai.
this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It Appears there are students at Shuchen who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
But it's a real problem for your students, Principal.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Sir,
He abandoned her just like that.
are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, okay.
That's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position.
Her sister, the detective.
My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
So, what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? I guess a real criminal, huh? I wonder. I guess have to be someone who's the talk of the town. That's quite a vague prerequisite. Don't we have any more specific ideas? A crooked politician. Ah yes, that is an interesting line of thought. Either way, we'll need a lead before we can begin anything. We'll just have to look for that as we go. If only there was a big target just lying around for us. Like Kamoshida was. I was walking around and look who I found. Makoto. She was following me all along, huh? Let's try talking to her. Makoto. My, what a coincidence. Were you perhaps going back to the scene of the crime? This book is so good. I just can't stop reading it. I hope the next volume comes out soon. So suspicious. Okay, we were gonna hang out with Kasumi, yeah? This may be a good opportunity to strengthen my bond with Kasumi. Let's go see Kasumi. Thank you. Then how about we meet in Inokashira Park? Oh. Oh. Sorry, I never know when this phone is actually working. Anyways, Inokashira Park then. I'll see you there. Okay. First, I don't know.
I think that's good.
Not bad, Kitkona senpai. You're pretty flexible and you catch on so fast. Oh, she's teaching Ren gymnastic moves. At this rate, you'll have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. My body is aching just from mimicking Kasumi's poses. It's all about the harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. I can't get enough of it. We're just getting started. Go easy on me. I'm so done with this. Go easy on me. I thought my coach's training is 10 times harder than this, after all. Well, I'll keep supporting you, so we'll keep at it together. I stretched with Kasumi.
Good effort.
I think that's enough stretching for now. Good effort, senpai. And I'd like to continue with our training, but I'm actually not doing so great at the moment, so I'm not sure I could manage anything too strenuous. Next time then, you doing okay? Lucky for me. You doing okay? Oh, I'm not sick or anything. Physically, I'm doing perfectly fine.
I was thinking...
Do you remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling like I'm stuck in this slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but yeah, if you've ever done sports, you know what a slump is like. She told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, just she wants me to take a break. I see. So now, I don't know. I see. I've never had an issue that practice couldn't resolve, but now I have no idea what to do. So, I want you to help me, Kitkona-senpai.
You know,
Even if we're not doing gymnastics, will you still keep going out with me? No problem. Romantically? You sure? No problem. I don't know. No problem.
thank you so much.
Really? Thank you so much. I've heard my coach praising me. She says Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. And honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge. But ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller for one, and there were some other complications. I can't move how I want anymore. Like it's not even my own body. I kind of fell into a depression. It got pretty bad. But when you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. Leave it to me, let's give it a try. Then follow my lead. I don't know. Let's give it a try. Leave it to me.
Yes.
Great, thank you. Giggle, you're a strange one, senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try and return the favor through our deal. I can sense Kasumi's appreciation. The Faith persona. What is this? Tumbling allows you to avoid being surrounded by enemies in palaces. Hey!
Alright.
You will now earn more EXP. After the lessons with Kasumi, Ren can now use tumbling. If a shadow attacks you head-on in a palace, you will be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation into a normal encounter or an ambush. Hey! Oh, excuse me. I should get going. I have a meeting with my coach.
I'll be heading home now.
I need to get going for today, but I'll make sure you don't regret this. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina increased.
Alright.
Your max HP increased by 5. Kasumi rushed off into the distance. I should gather up my belongings and head home. Gymnastics training is done for now. You've got a call. Thank you very much for joining me today, Kitkona-senpai. Are you feeling sore after all that? You placed stress on muscles that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. But I'm so glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved I suddenly got really hungry, and then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in my meeting. Impressive, gotta push through. You did eat eventually, right? I don't know, gotta push through it. You did eat eventually, right? Yes, an extra large beef bowl with a soft-boiled egg with pork soup and salad on the side. Or maybe I just hallucinated that. It would have been nice to have a big meal like that. But since you're helping me out with it, I figured I should maintain my physical shape. I hope you can help me next time, senpai. I'll be reaching out again soon. Well then, I'll talk to you soon. Evening. You're back. The usual greeting. You know how we're going to that TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. Oh, that's right. We're always hearing gossip about the dark sides of celebrities. I haven't heard that. With that much money, they've probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. That phrasing has quite the immoral ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we get to observe a live recording of a show, right? Ooh, maybe we're gonna be on TV. We'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance would be like for 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay?
Hey,
I wonder if that Yoshida guy is giving a speech in Shibuya again today. Let's see how that old man is doing. Street orator. Here's the old man, Yoshida.
Everyone,
Many of you suffer greatly from this distorted world of disparity. Hey, he's saying the same thing still. Please know that. Hey, about Yoshida's speech skills. We should make use of them when you negotiate with shadows. Good idea. You think we can? You think we can? Well, it's up to you, isn't it? Teach you how to give speeches. Why? I want to be a politician. I want to do what you do. I just feel like it. I don't know. I want to be a politician. I just feel like it. I want to do what you do. I'd love to help you, though. How shall I teach you? It's time for my speech. Let's talk about this later. Oh,
and while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering.
I'm helping him out again by holding that, I don't know, sign.
They lack jobs, security, savings.
Fewer people are listening to him today.
The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit. You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good.
Let's mediate. Let's leave them be. Let's relocate. Let's leave them be. Let's mediate.
Yes, let's.
Hey,
Good citizens, please stop fighting.
he's got some guts.
What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business.
Yeah, seriously, just shut up.
What's with this guy?
Well, that
If
worked.
you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me. Enough of your arrogance, no good Torah.
What?
As if anyone would actually vote for you. Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again? You criminal!
No, that was all in the past. I've gone and done it again.
That's campaign obstruction. Aren't you gonna get mad? You're a criminal? Aren't you gonna get mad?
I can't do that in my situation. Regardless, whenever someone calls me no good Torah, I panic. I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago. Let me explain. I used to be a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members.
He did say he was a member of the Diet.
This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals. People refer to my blunders as no good Torah's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation. Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes. Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3. I was out and branded a washed-up politician. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you?
A questionable background, accused of embezzlement. However, he has conviction and wants to change the world. Public speaking skills could be useful to the Phantom Thieves, so I'll make a deal with him.
Do you really want to receive my guidance?
Your speeches sound great. You seem to have conviction. I don't care about your past.
I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
I like your technique. I like your technique. I don't know. Have confidence in yourself. I like your technique.
You mean giving speeches? I'm afraid I'm not so great that you'd be able to learn anything. The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself. Perhaps one day I will believe in myself again. But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man. Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
A new apprenticeship. I've made a deal with Yoshida. Ooh, going back to the future.
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
New
I am
confidant.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of with the birth of the sun persona.
He is the sun persona, huh? Man of the people.
All right.
You've unlocked sun persona.
Let's pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet.
Oh, he completely thinks Ren wants to be a politician.
Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today. You.
I'm sorry, there's something I forgot to mention. It's about my speech schedules from this point on. Would you be willing to stick around to hear it? Of course, if I must. Let me write this down. I don't know. Would you be willing to stick around? Let me write this down. Quite a practical young man, eh? Well, I won't take up too much of your time. I'll be here giving my speeches every Sunday. You're welcome to drop by and help whenever you got the time.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
That's all I wanted to say. Now, be careful on your way home. Every Sunday, huh? Alright. Hey, this is the day we go to the TV station, isn't it? Here we are.
That's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
Everyone knows that. This isn't... Sleeping. This is interesting. I don't know. Sleeping.
He ain't even listening.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious?
It's easy to understand. I don't know. You're right.
So sleepy. So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
Even Morgana is bored.
Not gonna pass.
Oh. Someone bumped into Morgana.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bot after all.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah.
Oh, that's creepy.
Welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then,
I didn't know the homeroom teacher, Kawakami, is here as well.
let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it, this sucks. Ugh, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe.
We fought valiantly against the long cables. We are the cable guy. An afternoon, after school. Oops, sorry.
I'm so pissed off!
Sorry about that.
Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here! It looked delicious! What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Where is this? It doesn't sound like we're in Shibuya right now.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really. You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
This guy is the guy who was watching, Madarame's public apology. And I think this guy was also with the detective, yeah?
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Ah, where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What, you a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh!
Do you know him, An?
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Delicious pancakes. That's what Morgana said. And he shouldn't be able to understand Morgana, but he can. Is he the guy with the black mask then?
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
You don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's go to Dometown.
Suidobashi, an entertainment hub built around a stadium home to many universities. Ultimate urban leisure. Enjoy the arcade spas, theme parks, and more. You'll become a dating expert. Oh, okay.
Right.
You now have information on new hangout spots, Suidobashi Dometown. You can also invite people who may like it there to hang out with you.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
I could have sworn that guy understood Morgana's words.
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real, my stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow.
Hey, so we're gonna go to the TV station again tomorrow, huh?
Well then.
They're gonna film us at the TV station tomorrow, right? Well, try not to stand out too much. That's Ryuji's thing. Oh, I got a message. Let's see who this is from. Are you available? Oh, this is the part-time job place. Okay. Hey, at this point, you get to really deepen your relationship with your confidence, huh? Oh, let's check out my plant. A gentleman must always check his plant. I don't know. Okay, today let's hang out with Justine and Caroline. Last time we got to see their really childish side. Okay.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors.
Now.
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is one that many young people are said to visit. Here, one has the opportunity to view the fantasies of humans. We hear there are a variety of fantasies available for perusal there, and all outside of a palace. How strange. Yes, these fantasies, they are the cognitions of others given form. They will undoubtedly support your efforts. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Sounds like a movie theater. Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. It could be the movie theater over in Shibuya.
What'll you do?
So, what'll it be? You mean the movie? You mean the movie theater?
Oh.
The what? The moving theater. Is this place cursed to wander the land or something?
Guide me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. Okay, time to babysit them again.
Not bad for an inmate.
That was rather enjoyable, inmate. We won't underestimate the human imagination again. You may claim to have enjoyed yourself, but your screams told quite a different story to anyone who could hear. Caroline was screaming, huh? It's no wonder how everyone mistakes us for elementary school students.
Shut up!
It was only because of that thing jumping out at my face. And you were just as scared, Justine? It certainly was startling. The eyes and nose seemed to stretch out right at me. And it all began the moment I donned those black glasses. What exactly were those that we wore? 3D glasses, magical. I don't know, 3D glass... Should I? Magical devices. I don't know, magical devices, a persona. Should I say magical devices? Magical devices. Magic? Oh, I see. They were some kind of device that brings imaginations to life, huh? Oh, how about your own glasses? Those are just a run-of-the-mill pair of spectacles, right? Your own attention wasn't wandering while we were caught up in the movie, was it? Why is it that humans even create such large and elaborate fabrications in the first place, though? Isn't the imagining of these things satisfying enough? Even dreaming seems like a superior pastime. Why do humans